At Altissimo Gate 3 is restless. There's the all clear. They sprinting away from the 1100 metre marker. On the inside, Classic Rock, left-hand side is quick. It's Him is pacing it with them, and Wave is in the pink amongst the leading division. They are followed by Tam's Lover towards the outside, and then comes Rocket Rumba. Stand side, Juniper Lane's very quick with the white blaze. Just behind that is Chief Officer. At Altissimo is further back in the run, but it's compact. There's only about 3 lengths top to tail at the 600 metre. Juniper Lane is on the right-hand side. Chief Officer's in the yellow, comes out for a run. Waves in the pink towards the inside. At Altissimo, Rocket Rumba. Classic Rock is still right there. It's an absolute stampede. Coming to the 300, it's an open race. Any one of 6 can win it. And Wave is finding more. Chief Officer's on the outside. It's Him is still there. At Altissimo is running on from behind, but Wave's going on. And it's Wave the leader. Down the inside, It's Him, Chief Officer on the outside, but Wave will win it. Second, It's Him. At Altissimo third. Chief Officer ran fourth. So the winner is number 9, and that is Wave. It pays up 210 and is the tote favourite. And Wave the Gelding by Macaque is victorious and wins it by about 2 lengths. Second to number 4, It's Him. That was showing 160 a place, 680 the win. Third, number 1, At Altissimo. A little bit restless in the gates. Then number 2, Chief Officer. We continued to run it. Further back in the run was Juniper Lane. Showed pace. There was about 5 or 6 of them in line at the 400 metre. So as we look at this, the winner is 3 off the left-hand side, and that's Wave. It's going on strongly and finds extra. Obviously, they're 2-year-olds. They're still very green, but Wave is the winner and ends up tote favourite, as I say, at R2.10. Until the second, back to the studio.
Well, the favourites won the first. Wave has come through to put up a good barrier trial, and today went off as favourite and won a very good race. Looked to be very green, but had the measure of this field, going the extra 300. It's also a Bloodstock SA recipient. We've got all the different checks to hand up, but let's speak to the winning trainer first, Gav. Well done, Gav.
Thanks very much, Paul.
Improved on nicely from that debut?
Yes, you know, I mentioned in the podcast that I did with Andrew Harrison that it would have been a difficult barrier trial to assess, because a lot of horses were, taking it quite easy, as were we.
Yeah, of course.
So, one had to go on improvement after the barrier trial, and then possibly follow in the money. We're not always right, but you were very transparent with your horse, your juvenile that won 2 weeks ago, and I think the public appreciate that, Paul.
Yeah. Tell them that they're doing well and hope that you're right.
We're doing barrier trials for the benefit of the public.
Yeah.
And,
that's right.
we're coming back here and we're trying to do the best we can to grow the game.
That's it.
And what we do here in Gold Circle country is our business.
That's right.
But hopefully we grow the game here.
That's it. That's what we want to do.
This is what we want to do, and I believe that barrier trials are the greatest thing for horse racing.
Yeah.
Whether it be in South Africa, Singapore, Hong Kong or Australia, or New Zealand for that matter. And so, well done, and well done to the owners. Each one of them, fantastic to that supported us. We bought Mr. Bombastic for them last year.
Oh, yes.
And he did very well and made some good money, ran second in that R1 million race, which this horse also qualifies for. And then I said, okay, right, let's move him on to Mauritius. And they were able to buy 2 horses and put some money in their pocket. So, this incentive, for the extra bloodstock, 50,000 helps a lot. Plus the race on July Day for R1 million. And all the other things that we have going for us, selling horses onto Mauritius and Singapore and Hong Kong. Although the game's tough, there's lots of opportunities to make it happen.
Absolutely, Gav. I've got some here. I'm going to keep the winning jockey one because he's here, but I'm going to give you the breeder, the groom, and the winning owner, and I'll let you sort those out.
Thank you very much.
And when the owners come up, we'll give them the check. But just while we got you here, anything else for the punters out there today?
Yeah, we've got a nice day today. We've got a competitive day. I think my filly in the next race, she barrier trialled well, and she's come on from that, and I think she's going to be competitive. I think my son Gareth's horse Valeriana in the third race will be competitive. That horse of mine, Open Sea, he's overdue for a win now. He's had his little issues. He got cut into very badly in the tendon, and he's back to his best. I think he's a horse that will be, right there in the finish. Only him and the favourite, I think, in that race, the fourth race. I think my son's horse Iska is a long shot. Trialled very, very well. And he's also down in a division where he hasn't been before. And then we go to my runners in the seventh race. I've got 4. Chesney's got 2 and I've got 2. Very competitive. And I wouldn't leave Blackball, the 12 to 1 shot out of the mix either. They've actually, I think they're all going to be in the hunt there. And then there's a long shot in the last race, Miss Calypso. She's right down to Mary Rate 60 with a claim 4 on her back. She won on this course over this distance. And I think she's in a place that she could surprise.
Thanks, Gav.
Pleasure.
Well done, Warren. Let me give you your check first of all, the premium. Looked very green.
Very green, Mr. Lefts. He barrier trialled really well. I didn't ride in the trial, but have those replays that we can watch on the website. So it's a big help, and I was able to watch every single horse that barrier trial there. Your horse barrier trialled really well, came out to win. So the form line is good. There were a lot finished on top of each other, but looking at the barrier trial, my horse looked like he had a bit in hand still. So on that, I thought, with a bit of improvement that he has shown at home, he'd be difficult to beat here.
Okay. Thanks very much for your help.
Thanks, Mr. Lefts. Just big thanks to Bloodstock, obviously to all the guys that are here. Very nice, and well done to Gavin.
Excellent. Well done. Well, we've got a big check in here. Come in, guys. We've got an extra bonus check. If you guys will grab this, we get a nice photo. Pass it out in front of you guys. There's the incentive, an extra, come in this side, an extra 50 grand. Well done. This is from the Thoroughbred Breeders Association, and a great incentive. A quick word, a couple of the owners. Well done.
Thanks, Paul. Very nice first run. Warren said he is still very dumb, very much like his trainer, I think.
Yeah.
But no, thanks. Well done to Gavin. He's done a fabulous job finding this horse for us. As he said earlier, he bought it with the proceeds from our previous one, so all going well so far.
I see the Leeds colours are out again today. What do you think? You've got a couple of locking horns with each other.
Let me give you a tip, Paul. Take the trifecta.
I'm with you all the way. What about going up to Premier League? I think
It's without a doubt.
it's written already.
Eye on there, the rest of the opponents, and we'll go up.
Well done.
Thanks, Paul.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. I just want to say, wish and thank Gavin all the best. I think he's helped us by these 2 horses, as he said earlier on. But well done to him, and also well done to the stable and to Warren as well. And all the partners, thank goodness they stuck together. Yeah. I think this is a lucky partnership. Just want to say well done to Selvin, he's not here, he couldn't make it, and also Paul. Well done to the entire team.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
There we go. Wonderful to have the bulk of the team here. And it's gone to a horse bred by Scott Brothers, and that is Wave is by McGock. Well done to everyone concerned with this good win.
Patrons, please note that track condition has been changed to good. The track condition has now been changed to good after consultation, the track manager and the jockeys. The track manager and jockeys consultation